Hi there. Okay, so today we're going to be working out some staff wages for a company. So we've got staff wages from 2020 and then staff wages for 2021 to do. So if you look at the spreadsheet here, we've got a list of the employees' names, how many hours they work, how much they're getting paid per hour, and then we've got to try and work out how much they're getting paid in total. We're then working out their new hours. So we've got an hour increase down here of 2 extra hours. So each employee is doing an extra 2 hours. We're then finding out that all the employees are currently getting paid an extra £1 per hour if they are getting paid less than £5. And then we've got to work out what their total pay will be with their new hours and their new rate of pay. So we're going to start off here with column D, where we're going to work out their gross pay. So to work out their gross pay, we're just going to do how many hours they have worked times by how much they get paid. So it'll be equals our hours worked multiplied by our rate of pay. And enter. Okay. And obviously then we can just replicate it down. We don't have to do it for each person. The spreadsheet will do it for us. Okay, so for our new hours here, we're finding out that we're doing an extra 2 hours each per person. So we're going to do it equals how many hours they're working, adding on our 2. Because we're going to use B15 and we want it to stick on B15 while we replicate it down, we're using an absolute cell reference. Remember what I said, when we're in school on the school computers, you can just press F4 or your computer might let you do that. My laptop, I've got to add in the dollar signs myself. I'll just add the dollar signs in and B15 and that will make it stick on that cell when we replicate it down. So press enter and we'll see that Mike has gone from doing 32 hours up to 34, which is what we would expect. So replicate that down, you'll see that each person has. So just what I was saying earlier about making an absolute cell reference, if I double click on there, you'll see as we've replicated the formula down, it's moved from B4 for Mike down to B7 for Peter, but it stayed on B15 for the hour increase. So that's exactly what we wanted it to do. Okay, so the new rate of pay. So remember, we're also looking out for these red triangles for extra instructions. So the pay rise of £1 is being given to anyone who's getting paid more than £5, less than £5 per hour, sorry. So that's going to be an if statement. We're going to go to our function button and we're going to go to if. Sorry, that's some I've clicked on there. We're going to go to function button and then if. Okay, so we are talking about their rate of pay. So the logical test is the rate of pay. So that's C4. So if C4 is less than 5, if that's true, then we're going to be increasing their pay by £1. So we're going to need to talk about the pay again. So it's going to be C4 plus 1. And if it's not that, then it's just going to stick at C4. So it's going to be the same pay that it was. Okay, so the logical test is if C4 is less than £5, then C4 is getting increased by 1. And if not, then it's just staying as C4. So it's just staying as their normal pay. So we'll click on OK. And we'll see from Mike, well, he was already getting paid £6.99, so he's not going up any. But hopefully when we get down to John, we'll see that he's gone up from £4.50 to £5.50. Obviously, we want this to be in currency, so we're just going to highlight this, change it from general to currency. Okay, and our new gross pay is going to be our hours worked, our new hours worked multiplied by our new rate of pay. So we're going to equals hours worked multiplied by new rate of pay. And replicate that down. And the last thing we need to do is, you see the red triangle here, John's decided to leave us, so we need to delete him. So we just click on his row and go to delete, and that gets rid of John.